So hello friends, we're going to do a spread, and it's called Does My Partner Suit Me? And I'm going to allow you to pick a deck, and I'm just going to pull 3 cards to see does your partner suit you. If I can't tell from the 3 cards, I will pull more, and I'm thinking afterwards I'm going to give you 3 more additional cards for advice on how to either keep the connection successful, fix the connection, or move on to your next connection. Okay, so deck 1 will be let me move the box, I don't know what I was thinking. Deck 1 will be the Sibella della Zingara, and I'm gonna make this deck 2. Deck 2 is the Mystical Kipper. Deck 3 is what is this called? I'm having a brain fart. Under the Roses. The Under the Roses Le Normand. This is number 4 is the Mystical Le Normand, and number 5 it's an old Le Normand, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know, but it's made by Piatnik or something like that. Okay, it's an old one from, like, I want to say like 1800s or so. I'm not sure. At any rate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let me pull them over to the side so I have them in order. I did them clockwise, y'all. I wasn't trying to be quirky in the way that I numbered them. At first I had them spread out like a clock, but I didn't like the way it looked, and my Venusian nature caused me to move it this way. So sorry if that didn't look so nice to you, but it looked nice to me. So let's start off with group 1. I've already shuffled these, but I'm going to do it real quick. Okay, so for group 1, does their partner suit them? The first card I have is Waiting. The second card I have is Letter. And the third card that I have is Surprise. Okay, so does your partner suit you? I'm thinking your partner does suit you, but I'm also thinking that you have to question it, because maybe they just have not come to the point of saying something that you need them to say. You know, maybe saying that they love you, or maybe saying that they need you every day, or they want to make this official. It's definitely something like that. But this last card here says it's coming, but when you don't expect it. So I mean, I don't know how that makes you feel, because me in a relationship, like, I need my man to give me what I want, when I want it, how I want it. I'm a Taurus though, and I mean, I have 4 planets in Taurus, so, and my moon's in Libra, so I need for my man to cater to me all the time. But it may not be an issue for you, right? Because you're not me and I'm not you. But I tell you what I will do. I'm gonna get 3 cards to see what should you be doing right now. What should they be doing right now about this connection, or in this connection? Okay. I kind of feel like it's saying stop moping. Like, maybe you're moping, and because you actually have a fortune right in front of you. So I'm taking it that you are supposed to just give it a little bit of time, because this surprise card usually, well, the surprise card back here, it doesn't usually mean that something takes a long time to happen. I'm gonna do two more cards for final outcome in this relationship. What's the final outcome currently? And no, this is just a current, like, trajectory, because we live in such a fragile universe that any one action could throw the whole timeline off. Okay, but what is the current outcome of this relationship? So we have death in thought, and it's not what you think it is. I think it means currently what's going to happen is you're going to have a radical change of thought. Okay, the way you think about the situation, that's the only outcome I can give you. The way you think about it is totally going to change. All right, so is your partner a fit for you, group 1? It seems so. Maybe. I hate to not give you like a definitive like, ooh, yes, 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 because sometimes I just can't, but it looks like a yes. Okay, it looks like a yes, but I say maybe because there's a little bit of weight involved. All right, for you to get what you want, whatever message it is or confirmation you're waiting on. Okay, all right, so let's get into group 2. Is group 2's make a good match for them? Good lady. Success and love. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you what this means. So let's start off with the good lady. First of all, we have the good lady, and if you see her, she's very well dressed. She tends to represent a woman who's maybe a little bit mature, not old, but a little bit mature, well-to-do. You see her companion is a well-bred hellhound, but a dog, and she's in the garden. She's in her beautiful dress. Okay, so she's a lady. Okay, here's her companion though. We have him as the thief. Is he truly a thief? I don't know. He could be a thief or some other sort of criminal, or he could just be like a reformed felon but what I really think it to mean is that you two are from two different worlds. I think like maybe your middle class or upper middle class, and your partner is not from that world at all. Okay, and they're from a world where they got to get down and dirty to get what they want and need. But what I want to show you at the end is, and these actually could possibly be the same person, except for this man, he doesn't have facial hair like the thief. What it could speak to say is, because this is her with the red hair. Okay, your last card is success and love. When you two come together, you actually make a great couple. What it looks like to me is him being with her makes him a better man. Okay, and whereas before she was walking with her intimidating hellhound, now she has this cute little fluffy dog because I think he softens her up. She's more feminine around him. She doesn't feel the need to be so powerful. Like, he's there to help protect her now. And she keeps him from being in trouble. He's so pleased to be with her. So, group 2's, is this a match? This is a match. Definitely. Okay, it's a great match, regardless of what anyone says to you. So, I'm going to get you 3 cards of advice on how to keep this match fresh and good and healthy. Let's see, card 1, card 2, card 3. This is about people talking about what's going on with y'all. Okay, there are people that are saying you're sick, you're out your mind, why are you with this person or whatever, right? And what it's saying is for you to meet those people with kindness. You're going to kill them with kindness. Okay, it's when they speak ill of your honey, you speak well of your honey. Okay, you just remind people of what's so wonderful about your person, because everyone has knocks. Okay, and it doesn't matter that your person has knocks if they are great to you. And I don't care what anyone says about that, as long as your person is good to you. That's y'all's connection, and you just need to remind people that he's good to you. Okay, because that's what the cards are saying too. So I hope you've enjoyed this group 2. You all are a match. And we're going to move on to group 3. I really love this deck. I've been playing with this deck digitally for a couple years, and I was like, a lot of times I buy the decks I use digitally, and I just didn't this one, and then all of a sudden I was like, I gotta have it, and I'm glad I did because I really love this deck. All right, so group 3, are you and your partner a match? I'm gonna pull one more since I have you on here. Woo! Oh shit, y'all are a match. I've had this deck for about a month. If I never had the lady and the gentleman come together. First 2 cards I have are ship and garden. It kind of makes me think maybe y'all live at a distance from each other. Either that or you met each other traveling, possibly to some tropical place, or or somebody was traveling and y'all met at a social event. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. But I didn't really need a story for you two right there because you came up together as a match. All right. Probably would have been better if they came out like this. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe y'all live at a distance from each other and that's why y'all are facing opposite directions, although y'all are together. Y'all are a match. Let's see. Are they at a distance from each other? I gotta pull 2 cards just so I can see if y'all are at a distance from each other. Yes, y'all are. And I don't know if it's actually physical distance or if y'all broke up, or I don't know. There's some distance, but y'all have the key to each other's heart. Like this relationship is key. It's what you need. It's what you want. Let me get you 3 cards of advice. Then can you please give group 3 cards of advice on this connection? I'm gonna push these up here. We have lilies, we have star, and we have journal. The journal would be equivalent to the letter. This is a very peaceful connection. On the pure side, it's a peaceful connection. On the mature side, it's a sexual connection. It's destined. It's written in the stars. These two go together to say it's written in the stars, okay? This is like later in life also. So possibly y'all are a little bit older. And I don't mean old like 60, 70. I mean, you could be, but I don't mean older like that. I mean like 30s, 40s. You know, like not little young people looking for love for the first time. But this is definitely written in the stars, and it's meant to bring you peace. It is a positive connection, and you two are a match. So I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Oh, the advice in that one, I'm so sorry. The advice in that one was just to know that this is written in the stars and be at peace with the situation. Always look for the peace. Whenever you two have some sort of distance or argument between each other, you need to find the peace. So that's why those lilies were there, okay? It's important that you do whatever it is you have to do, and them too, okay? To come to some sort of peace at the end of the day, because your connection is perfect. It's sent to you, okay? And you don't want to waste that, because, you know, we only get so many of those during a lifetime, all right? All right. So, group 4. I already shuffled these, but I don't know why I have to shuffle them again. Let's see. Are you and your partner a good match? I don't know. I'm gonna pull three more, but I'm gonna start off by telling you this. To me, it looks like I feel like you have like new fleeting emotions. Like I don't know why I read that way, but I feel like there's something heavy going on right now between you all. It could possibly be. This is a mother and this is a child, and I'm not sure why the ship would be in between them. I don't know if this connection causes you to be separated from your child or what. I gotta draw three more because I don't really know what's going on. Please clarify. I need three more for are they a match? I don't think y'all are a good match because here you are and your child was above you and then next to you is like clouds and anxiety. I feel like maybe this is not a good connection for the child if there's a child involved, whether it's yours or theirs. In the event that you don't have a child, it could also be saying that you're a little childish for this connection. Because this could be like childish, fleeting emotions, you know. Like childish people don't know how to control their emotions and they're always brooding. You know, it could be that. It's either one of those two. So, let's pull 5 cards of advice just because it seems a little complicated. Can I have some advice for this person on how to move forward or how should they move forward? So the first one is key. The second one is mountain. The third one is owls. The fourth one is wind. This is kind of rough. In the center, we're going to start from the center. I like to start from the center in a 5 card spread. There needs to be some sort of talking going on. There's a conversation that needs to be had. But my problem is on both sides of the conversation. This side is arguments and secrets. Let me show you. Or hurtful words and secrets, okay? Is on this side of the conversation. And on the other side of the conversation, it's like, well, this could be breaking out of a blockage instead of creating a blockage. It could be breaking out of a blockage. I'm going to pull one more for this side. Please clarify between the key and the mountain. Because I'm lost right here. Oh, wrong deck. I wish somebody was here to tell me wrong deck. Clarify between the key and the mountain. Why the key and the mountain there? Okay, so what these are saying is I don't think it's a go. I think the advice is to take your own path, okay? Because this is a long, winding path, and it's going to take a lot to break through it. And unless you're willing to dedicate the time, okay, to something that may or may not work, okay? Unless you have the time to spend on it, this is not for you. Because it is filled with arguments and secrets, and you may not even know. I mean, you may have an idea about some secrets, but I got a feeling like there are some secrets that you just really have no idea about what they are, okay? So, group 4, I'm going to go on and call it and say that you all are not a match. You're not well suited for each other. You know, and it's going to take for you to walk your your own path, because as you can see, she is walking alone. Okay, but there's something mystical there in the water beneath her as she walks over the bridge. So, you know, that may make you feel better to know that there's always something else. If anybody's reading you or just giving you advice and they don't tell you that when you walk away from something, there's always something else for you, I don't know what they doing, because there's always something else. Okay, always. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that group 4s, and let's get on to group 5. Are you and your partner a good match? Well, I'm going to say yes. But there have been problems. Say yes because we have the house, and the house has everything to do with comfort or self-identity or how we identify. There's a cross there. That cross could mean burdens, or it could mean that it was destined to happen. Cross is one of those funny cards depending on what's around it. And then the last card we have is Sun, okay? And that's just happiness and, you know, things being identified, okay? So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking that y'all were close. Y'all had some problems, but they were identified. You worked through them. Let's see. Can I have some advice for group 5s concerning this connection? For some of you, this combination is saying you all need to have a conversation about visiting some different places. Okay, it may just be that you need to create some new memories together. Okay, but there definitely needs to be some talk, or and yet again, this could be another situation where you live is a problem. Okay, but it's a all in all good connection, because it could be you two may need to talk about, you know, traveling to be on the road with each other. I'm gonna pull one more for this. No, I'm gonna pull one more for the cross. Why is the cross there? That would help me figure out this story. Yeah. Even though this is a cloud card, as you can see, it's like a boat. I mean, I don't know why you put a boat on another cloud card, but yeah, there's some, yeah, and again, this is another connection where there's some sort of distance between you and your partner, and that's the only problem. So y'all just need to go on and have that talk and decide, you know, who's going to come to see who. Something needs to happen so that you all can get together, because it's a good connection, all right? So I hope everyone enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving it. This one was actually fun. I don't feel heavy afterwards. And I hope you all feel the same way. If you liked it, please feel free to give me a like. Comment down below. Whether you liked it or not, please comment. Like I always say in my videos, positive and negative feedback helps me to read better for the next video. And speaking of the next video, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Nonsense, gonna get back with ya. Don't got time for snitches. You're pulling me down, but you